right, well, with their future on the line, some students in Chula Vista are taking on climate change with their own hands. I'm showing you how they're leading by example in today's Earth 8 report. Amid a sea of students at Rancho Middle in the South Bay are members of the nonprofit Y4SF, short for Youth for a Sustainable Future. At Nutrition Break, a time they could spend socializing, they're choosing instead to make a global impact one bin at a time. Collecting unwanted food that would normally be tossed, like perfectly good fruit, applesauce, packaged pastries, to donate to food banks. Steps away, another group collects food scraps to turn into compost, sifting through gallon buckets and separating recyclables from trash. Amid the bustle, we found 13-year-old 8th grader Armando.
I asked him politely and saying, can you please pick that up and take it to over here?
Their mission, give back to the community and keep food out of the landfills. Last year, the program diverted 140,000 pounds of food waste and 85,000 pounds of food went back to feeding families.
Actually, let me add these in there. There's a lot of waste in our schools. It's heart-wrenching to see how much. And anyone out there that's in the schools at one time or another, teachers, educators, yard duty, anyone that's in the schools knows how much food waste there is.
Tina Matthias brought Y4SF to Rancho Del Rey and nearly 24 other South Bay schools. It's a branch of her original nonprofit, South Bay Sustainable Communities.
We cannot exist without food, and this food should not be going into the landfill. And for these kids to understand that fact, that's huge.
Turning lessons into reality, program advisor Ms. Pablo recently took student volunteers on a field trip to the Otay Mesa landfill.
It took me 3 years to get this field trip to happen. There's a lot of logistics.
An eye-opening field trip for students and the adults.
This landfill has been there since 1963, so your diapers are here. And it just had a really profound impact on the kids to know, wow, we are sitting on a pile of trash.
So they can see the mound from campus. The center is nearing capacity and could reach its limit in 5 years, meaning more methane, a potent greenhouse gas, escaping into the atmosphere.
Our generation and above is the generation that broke the system. I asked them to take it home and teach their family.
Tina said the program has gotten so popular, she's working with school leaders in North County and Coronado to bring it onto their campuses.
It's just a matter of working with those schools and getting connected and teaching the community and the schools.
Now, the program has been implemented in middle and high schools in the South Bay, and there's hope to expand into elementary schools next. Now, for more info on Y4SF and how to start some of these practices at your school or in your neighborhood, you can head on over to CBS8.com and click on the online version of this story.